Afternoon baseball here on the show. Coming up, we've got a good matchup in store between the Atlanta Braves and the Houston Astros. It's interleague baseball on the show. Justin Verlander, a Virginia-born right-hander, gets the ball to start this one. Dan, any thoughts?
Hey, Matty B, this ought to be a lot of fun. This guy won the Cy Young Award last year in the AL, so he knows how to pitch. And one of the things he does effectively, he attacks the strike zone. And if he does that, he should be fun to watch in this one.
Ender and Ciarte will be the next to bat. And we are ready for some daytime baseball. First pitch on its way from Verlander. High and tight here to begin the inning. It's ball one. The 1-0. And he popped him up. Bregman in foul ground. And this will land foul. Here's the 1-1. This is hit the other way out toward left field. Brantley is under it. And that's the first out of the inning.
Batting second, the right fielder, Nick Markakis.
So stepping in, Nick Markakis. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Skied in the air to straightaway left. There to pull it in is Brantley, and there are two gone now.
Batting third, the first baseman, number 5, Freddie Freeman.
Stepping up to the plate, Freddie Freeman, a winner of last year's Silver Slugger Award for first baseman in the National League. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. And here's a fastball called for strike one. And set up behind the dish is Eric Summerskill as you see the rest of the umpiring crew there.
Yeah, Dan, we got Eric Summerskill behind the dish. Really likes to work the ball east-west. What did you like? Did you like north-south, east-west?
I thought east-west, D-Road. The more I could get away with on the outside corner, inside corner, give me a wider plate than a higher plate. I think it's a lot easier to pitch to a wider plate.
A ball and 2 strikes now.
Hey, boys, you talking about getting your ace swing off right here? That's what it looks like. A guy with massive power letting it eat.
Now a fastball awfully close, but he doesn't get the call. It's 2-2 now. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Hard hit towards center. Springer is there, and he'll make the catch to retire the side. Verlander on point to start this one. Now the The Astros will get their first opportunity. No score. Felix Hernandez, the right-hander from Venezuela, gets the starting nod in this one. What do we need to know here, Danny?
Hey, this ought to be fun to watch in this one here today. A guy with over 2,000 career strikeouts. Think about it. He knows how to get swings and misses, and he knows how to paint the corners. Hopefully, he'll bring some of that in this one here, and he should be fun to watch.
Here's Michael Brantley. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Michael Brantley.
Now here it comes. And this is low, ball one. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. On, he pops it up. Culberson into shallow left, but he won't get there. It falls in.
Hey, this game's starting off exactly the way they want it to. Lead-off single in the bottom of the first after their pitcher went out there and threw a donut on the board. Boys are flying around.
And that'll bring up Alex Bregman as he takes a called strike at the knees. It's 0-1. Has a look, now the pitch. Can't get him to chase. It's 1-2.
He didn't look overly fooled right there because a lot of pitchers will go to the breaking stuff 0-2, but he certainly looked ready for a breaker on that pitch.
Working for the punch out and the offering, and it's fouled away. Slow roller left side. And he won't even think about second as he'll flip on to first for the sure out. Time now for a quick look at the hometown Astros starting lineup. Who's the one to watch, Dan?
Well, you really have to appreciate what Jose Altuve brings to this team. I mean, this guy is a career 300 hitter. You talk about consistent. He delivers a good at-bat and clutch hits basically every time he walks into the box. I love watching this guy.
Here's the second baseman, Jose Altuve, as he'll take a changeup here for strike one. Comes back with a good changeup there, and it's quickly 0-2.
Got to believe you're going to get some tough pitches in this count with the base open at first. This is where you have to regroup and find a way to get a good pitch to drive in that run.
Swing and a liner, but foul. Here's another 0-2.
That's count 1 and 2.
Brenton leads off second with 1 gone in the inning. Breaking ball swung on in the dirt. Flowers has it, and he makes the throw to first. Altuve is retired, 2 down now. Coming to the plate now, Yordan Alvarez. And he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. First delivery to him on the way. Fouled off. Ready with the 0-1. Breaking ball below the zone. That's ball 1. 2 outs here with a runner at third. Wouldn't lay off that time, and it's 1 and 2.
These are the moments right here. You got a good pitcher on the mound. You don't know if these opportunities are going to present themselves throughout the course of the game. You have to capitalize in this situation.
Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here. Swing and a miss, and that ends the inning. We've played an inning. No score here on the show. All set for the start of the inning, and next will be a speed threat in the form of outfielder Ronald Acuna. Here comes the first pitch. Verlander is what you may call a stingy starting pitcher. He rarely gets hit around, and on top of that, he usually excels at limiting free passes. A great combination to have.
Matty V, I think one of the keys to being a good starting pitcher, 1, limiting the number of pitches that you throw into a game, and 2, getting outs as quickly as you can. And there aren't too many guys that do it better than this guy. Not a lot of pitches. One of the things I like, he's in attack mode from the first pitch of every at-bat.
So 1 away here with the bases empty, and that'll bring up the big RBI bat of Marcell Ozuna. Outfield shaded a bit to left center. The first pitch inside with the slider, and that'll back him up a bit. And a fastball in there for a strike. 1-1.
That's a pitch he'd like to have back. You're not going to see very many pitches like that from a pitcher of this quality. I'm sure he'd like to have that one back to take a swing at it.
It's 1-2. That fastball was a lively one. You could hear the pop of the glove all the way up here.
Hey, I admit I'm a little biased. There's nothing better than that pop of a glove on a good fastball. Looking forward to hearing a lot more of that pop the rest of this one.
2-2 to Marcell Ozuna.
That was a tempting pitch to swing at right there. A big power guy like this really wants something that he can elevate and drive out of the ballpark.
No offer on that one, and Verlander's run at full now. 3-2.
So that's 2 pitches in a row above the belt. As a hitter, that's what you're looking for, especially when it's a day game and the ball is carrying. That just wasn't a good enough pitch to hit.
This one is fouled away up to the concourse area. No score here as we play inning number 2. Grounded to third. Bregman gloves it. Throw on to first, and Verlander's got it going here. 2 away.
The second baseman.
So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that'll bring up the exciting Ozzie Albies. Now here it comes.
1-0.
Wouldn't mind the pitcher expanding the zone a little bit more and using his aggressiveness against him.
Two and 0 now.
Hey, you want to talk about being in a zone? This guy's been raking lately, and it all starts with his pitch selection. 2 great takes, and he's almost daring the pitcher just go ahead and challenge him.
2-1 after the foul ball there. 2 out, nobody on. At the knees for a called strike, and it's back to even at 2-2. There's a fastball well off the plate for a ball. And he comes back with a fastball. Strike 3 called, and the inning is over. Braves are set down 1-2-3. We'll go to the bottom of the second. No score. Here's Yuli Gurriel. He'll be the first to greet Felix Hernandez to start the inning.
The first baseman, Gurriel.
Pitch on the way. Hit on the ground out to short, right to him. Throw to first is in time for the first out.
Batting fifth.
So the bases are empty with 1 man gone, and that brings in George Springer. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Good slider there, and he gets ahead of him 0-1. Bottom of the second here with no score. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
Now that's when you know it's a good pitch. He broke off a really nice breaking ball down in the zone right there, and even though this is one of the best hitters around, he waved right through it.
Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. On his way to second is Springer. And he'll pull into second with 1 away. That was not a good pitch, but he handled it nicely, guys.
Yeah, and the pitcher's got to wonder what he has to do to get it past this guy. That pitch was off the plate, but he shows great reach, gets good extension, and drives it for a 2-bagger.
Now at the plate, Carlos Correa. He'll get to take his first cuts here. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Line drive snagged on a short hop. On to Freeman at first, and there are 2 away now.
Oh, man, you can't hit a ball any harder than that. I mean, this ball gets on him in a heartbeat. Nice job to stay with it, though, and then make the out at first.
So a man at third here with 2 gone, and that brings up the former Gold Glover Josh Reddick. Reddick waiting, and now the pitch.
0-1.
The 1-0.
Nope, that's the ball.
Man, that's one of those. How could you not swing at that one? A good take there on that pitch.
Men on third with 2 down. 3-0 now. Martin Maldonado would be next. Ready with the 3-0.
Now that's a really curious pitch selection. 3-0 and turned it the slider. You have to wonder if maybe he's lost the feel for his fastball.
Swung on and missed 3-2.
You have to find a way to lay off that low sinker. There is just no way to do any damage. You're just looking at either a bruised shin or a ground out to the left side.
He lays off, and that's outside, ball 4. They're at the corners now here with 2 away. Digging in, Martin Maldonado, and their runners at the corners now. First offering on its way. Swinging a ball hit in the air to right field and deep. Back is the right fielder, but he will look up and watch this one sail out of here. So it's a 3-run shot to straightaway right field, and the Astros have taken a 3-0 lead.
That was a mistake pitch all the way. Middle of the plate, and this guy's still able to hit it. Oppo, this guy has tremendous power. He didn't try to pull that pitch. He stayed with it.
And here's the left-handed hitting Michael Brantley. As he'll lay off a curveball in the dirt for ball 1. Second at-bat here, he reached via a single to lead off the home first. But he will run this one down in right center. A tough L9, and the inning is over. But 3 runs crossed for the Astros on this 3-run home run. We've played 2. It's now 3-0 Houston. Here now is the catcher, Tyler Flowers. He's the number 7 hitter, but he's leading off the 3rd after the first 6 guys in the lineup have been retired in order.
Yeah, it's been a great start to the guy on the mound. It'll be interesting to see if they can find a way to get to this guy before he really settles in.
Now here's the pitch. Up and away to start the inning. It's 1-0. His line against Justin Verlander, he's got 5 base hits in 24 at-bats. 2 of those hits were for home runs. Altuve at second. Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the 3rd.
Batting 8, the shortstop, Charlie Culberson.
So the base is empty here with one away, and that'll bring in the Georgia native Charlie Culberson. First pitch coming, here it is.
All one. All one, no strike.
The 1-0 home.
2-0.
Got his 2-0 fastball, but he was way behind. 2-1.
Threw that fastball right by him. He had no chance to get the barrel of that one.
Now a fastball gets the upper part of the zone for strike two. The 2-2 will not catch the zone. Ball three. Johan Camargo is on deck. Braves are still looking to break into the hit column here. And he rolls over this one foul. We'll do it once more. 3-2. Now the payoff pitch home. Gets him looking at the knees for the strikeout. So bases are empty here with two gone. And up next, the utility man, Johan Camargo. First pitch on its way from Verlander. And this one's not close. It's in the dirt for ball one. In for a strike. It's 1-1. The ballman, 2 strikes. He'll step out and ask for time. Maybe trying to get this pitcher out of the rhythm he's in right now. The 1-2. Clips the inside corner for strike 3. Down in order go the Braves. They trail it here 3-0. And that'll bring up the former first rounder Alex Bregman. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3.
One of the keys to securing a win, they want to keep the pressure on and try to build that lead as much as they can moving into the later innings.
1 ball, no strikes the count. One ball, 1 strike the count. The 1-1.
I think getting the leadoff man in every inning is important as a pitcher. When you're coming off an inning that you really labored through, it makes all the difference mentally.
The 1-2. And there's a base hit on the line. So with a man aboard now, the RBI men will have an opportunity with nobody out in the inning.
Boy, this has the makings of being a rough day at the office, D-Row. A hit already here in the 3rd inning, and he's already allowed a few runs. He's right back in trouble again.
Yeah, heavy traffic alert, Dan, no doubt about it. That's what you want to do. You want to put the pitcher on the defensive and early going. The first 2 innings, they were able to do that. Nothing has changed here to start the 3rd.
And now he'll step off quickly and look the runner back. So up to the plate next will be Jose Altuve. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. One 0 count. Here it is. There goes Bregman off of first. He swings and misses. Throw down. And it's not in time as he's in well ahead of the throw. The 1-1 pitch. A ball and 2 strikes now.
2 strikes.
No one out with a runner at second. Hit out towards second. Albies picks it up, and that's the first out.
The batter, number 44.
At the plate, Yordan Alvarez. 0 for 1 here in the early going.
Alvarez.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch.
Hey, the way this guy on the mound's been struggling to find the zone, I'm not mad at the guy taking a pitch.
1 out and a runner on third. And he watches one dip low and inside for a ball. 1-1.
Well, that sinker is normally a really important pitch for him, but it really hasn't been effective so far. It just looks kind of flat.
Now the 1-1 pitch.
Nope, outside.
Sitting in a good spot right here. 2 ball, 1 strike count is yet to see a fastball. Have to be sitting on one right here.
He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. 3-1.
This is a spot you like to be in as a good hitter. Runners in scoring position and count leverage in your favor.
A man at third with 1 away. Pitch swung on and hit on the ground for Freeman over there at first. Oh, but it's offline, so the run will score. Now in the box, Yuli Gurriel. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time.
Yeah, Matty, expect this pitcher to try and get the same result. That's his last at bat right here. The double play is in order. Anything on the ground, the way this defense is, they could certainly roll too.
He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Runner at first here, 1 man out. Swing and a miss. It's 0-2. Seared down the first baseline. And a reach, but it's by him as he couldn't quite get to that ball. And they'll have runners at second and third following the 1-out double.
And they've had some good at-bats against him all game long. It seems like it's just been hard hit after hard hit. As we take a look at his line here, the numbers do not lie. This has not been one of his better outings, and he'd be the first to tell you that.
George Springer is in for his second plate appearance as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. 1 for 1 as he reached base with a double his first time up. Grounded to short. He's got it. And they'll add another as this is now a 5-0 game. Stepping in, Carlos Correa. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. He's set, now the pitch. Hit on the ground down the first baseline. And this is right by Freeman down the line. It's a fair ball. He's in at second safely. As also on the play, a run comes across to score.
Right fielder. Got it. Right there.
Stepping in is Josh Reddick. He'll swing and lift a ball foul off to the left and out of play. He drew a base on balls his first time up. 0-1, here it comes. Oh, and you talk about a pitcher getting the benefit of the doubt. That's low, but called a strike anyway. 0-2 now. Pause, now the pitch. Swing and a liner. That's in there. Base hit. And the runner scores from third as they extend their lead.
When you're up by 7 runs any time in a game, let alone this early, it feels awfully good. They are hitting on all cylinders here, but they have to be careful not to let off the gas pedal now.
Now a bluff back to second as he'll just hold on to it. Into the box, Martin Maldonado, as the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike one. Perhaps he can drive another one out of the park just like he did back in the second. Here's the 0-1 pitch. There's strike two as the slider hits the outside corner.
After 2 great pitches, he has a lot of options right now. He could bounce something or go elevated fastball.
The 0-2 home. And a swing and a miss as they got him with the slider there, 2 away.
Really good late bite on that slider right there. The best ones have that late action that just darts at the last minute. They're so tough to get the bat on, and when you've got that good, it's a great strike.
Bounce to first. Up on the bag himself. 9 men come to the plate, 4 score. 3 innings. Back to the top of the lineup as they're still looking for their first base runner in this one.
No doubt about that, Matt. They've yet to figure this guy out on the mound. He's looked great so far.
He has, but we'll see if this second trip through the order changes anything.
Yeah, it'll be interesting to see what kind of adjustments these hitters are able to make.
And as he might be trying to set him up here, 1-2. The 2-2 one more time. Out. So with one away now, that'll bring in Nick Markakis. First pitch of the at-bat. A ball and no strikes. This is line to left. And that's the first hit in this one for the Braves.
Now batting, the first baseman, Freddie Freeman.
Here's the first baseman, Freddie Freeman. As he'll take a look at a pitch too low, it's ball 1. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Shoots this one over to first. To second for 1. Over to Gurriel for an inning-ending double play. No runs on a hit, no errors, and no one left. To the bottom of inning number 4 we go. It's the Astros 7 and the Braves nothing. So striding forward now, Alex Bregman. He scored after reaching on a single in his last time up.
Even though they're up by a boatload early on in this one, you can't get complacent and get lazy. They got to keep the gas pedal down because this team that they're playing can strike and score a lot of runs too.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes.
Stuff has never been a problem with this pitcher. It's execution and location that has always been his bugaboo. And that's exactly what happened here. I know he's ahead 0-1, but he's finding the harder to play way too often.
And that's a base hit, so the pressure's on to open up the inning.
Man, I feel for him, but you've got to call a spade, right? He's really struggling. The sample size is 3+ innings, and in that time, he's given up 8 hits, so it might be time to cut your losses and make a change out there.
To the plate now, Jose Altuve, as he'll take a look at a sinker here, too low for ball 1. No hits to this point. Here comes the 1-0.
Wow, not sure what you're looking for right there, but that one was pretty much middle, center cut. Tough pitch to take.
Hops this one up. Markakis coming on. He can't get to it. This one's down. And now they'll have runners at the corners to start off the inning.
Danny, how frustrating is this right here? First and third, you got problems all over the place.
You come right out of the dugout, right? You're starting an inning fresh. You're expecting to have a 1-2-3 inning. You look up, and all of a sudden, first and third, nobody out. It's time to make some good pitches.
At the plate, Yordan Alvarez, as he'll take a breaking ball too low, and it's 1-0. 0 for 2 for him to this point.
Hey, time to start making some quality pitches. He finds himself in a tough spot behind an account with guys on base.
7 runs, 9 hits. No errors in the ballgame for the Astros to this point. Hitters count. Here's the 2-0 pitch. And he started to go around there, and it'll cost him, as they say. He did swing the bat. It's 2-1. And it's 2 balls and 2 strikes now. With 2 strikes now and a runner at first, do you go for the strikeout, or you're still looking for the double play ball?
Good time to try to put the ball down in the strike zone. You can either get a strikeout or a potential double play ball.
Oh, a fastball swung on and missed, and for the second time today, he's gone on strikes.
Looked to me like he had the right idea with the swing on that pitch, and he just didn't get the bat to the zone in time. The pitch was away. He let it get deep, maybe trying to take it the other way, but it got too deep and was by him by the time his barrel could get in the correct position.
Now the Cuban import Yuli Gurriel, as the first pitch to him is a changeup that can't find the zone. It's ball 1. He's working on a 1-for-2 game so far. The 1-0 home. 7 runs, 9 hits. No errors in the ballgame for the Astros to this point. Outside, 2-1.
We're starting to see a lot more balls from him now, and that's a direct result of him getting hit around pretty good. He's trying to do something different, and it's resulting in him not tacking the strike zone anymore.
Now the 2-1. Takes this the other way to right. Markakis has the catch, and here comes the runner from third. And they'll extend their lead even further as the run from third is in to score.
Boy, this one looked like it was headed for extra bases off the bat. Instead, a line drive bullet caught in the alley, but he does end up getting a sacrifice fly.
Now time is called as both guys in the bullpen are ready to go. Hernandez comes set. First pitch on its way. George Springer is in for the third time now as he takes a called strike. It's 0-1. Hernandez will get ready to deliver pitch number 75 so far. Nothing in one count. Here it comes. He's able to ride this one high and deep toward right center. And that'll get down out there near the wall. Altuve rounds the corner and is headed home. He will score as they extend their lead even further.
When this thing left his bat, I started thinking it might have enough to get out of here. Didn't quite carry enough, but it does one hop the wall off the track, and he cruises into second with an RBI two-bagger. You'll take that every day of the week.
So next to swing the bat will be Carlos Correa, as he'll watch a sinker here that misses. It's ball one. A ball and no strikes. Here it is. Here's a breaking ball, but it doesn't quite find the strike zone. Hard on the ground toward short. Scooped up. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. So it's 2 runs on 3 hits, no errors, and a runner left on. We played 4 full. The Astros lead it 9-0. All ready to go in the top of the 5th. And next it'll be the outfielder, Ronald Acuna.
This one doesn't look good so far. Down by a boatload as we enter the middle innings. It's about time they get something going. And the last thing you want to do is fall behind where you have to score a bunch in the 8th and 9th inning.
0-1, here it comes. And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. And it's 1-2. Well outside with the curveball for a ball. The 2-2. High in the air out to center field. On the move is Springer. He's there and records the first out.
Now batting, left fielder, Marcell Ozuna.
And that'll bring in Marcell Ozuna. Comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. This is hit down the right field line, but it's going to get out of play for strike 1. Outside at 94, 1 ball and 1 strike. Maybe trying to back him up a bit there with the fastball. Now the 2-1 is swung on and missed, and that's strike 2.
There's a pitch we haven't seen in a while. It's going to be tough on the hitters if they have to incorporate that into their mindset.
Now a half swing, but it's Strike three anyway, says the home plate umpire, and that's out number 2.
I always like watching pitchers that attack with their fastballs until there's a reason to start mixing it up. He hasn't needed many of his secondary pitches so far in this one, and there was another good fastball for a strikeout there.
So up steps Ozzie Albies. As he'll take a called strike here on a borderline pitch at strike 1. First time up, he went down looking. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. A bouncer to the left side. On to the first baseman Gurriel, and that will end the inning. Braves are set down 1-2-3. They're looking up at a 9-0 deficit. Ready to go for the last half of the inning, and that'll bring forth the veteran outfielder, Josh Reddick. First pitch on its way. Is swung on and driven out to right center field. A ball that's well hit. Looking up Acuna, and it's gone as they add still another. A solo home run here for Josh Reddick as the blowout continues.
Well, this goes to show you that nobody is immune from throwing a clunker from time to time. We all know he's a great talent on the mound, but right now they are just jumping all over him.
Now time is called as both guys in the bullpen are ready to go. Sean Newcomb gets the call to pitch here, and he'll try to sort this mess out. He's going to try to at least eat a couple of innings for his guys. In now, Martin Maldonado. As he'll take a look at a slider here that misses for ball 1. 1 for 2 in the ball game thus far. Now a good pitch around the knees, but it doesn't quite catch the bottom of the zone. Bases are empty here, nobody out. The count now at 2-1. The pitch. Hit weakly back to the mound. Throw on to first, so a good comeback there as he gets the first out of the inning.
The left fielder, number 23, Michael Brantley.
Ready for another shot now. Michael Brantley. 1 run in and 1 gone so far this inning. Here's the first pitch to him.
1-0.
Bases are empty, 1 man out. Popped him up. Culberson shading to his right. Makes the play, and there are 2 gone now.
Third baseman, number 2, Alex.
In now, Alex Bregman. 2 hits and 3 at-bats for him in this one. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. To short, hit hard. Reined in. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. 1 more for the Astros, and it comes on this solo homer. 5 innings complete. It's the Astros 10 and the Braves nothing. Zach Greinke takes over to start the 6th inning on the mound. Stepping in for the Braves, Tyler Flowers. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Lifted in the air toward the line and right. But this will wind up being a foul ball. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. Fastball just misses. That's ball 1. High pop-up. Correa is camped under this one, and he's got it for out number 1.
Now back, shortstop, Charlie Culberson.
Digging in for his second at-bat, Charlie Culberson. 0 for 1 after he took a look at strike 3 in his first plate appearance.
Yeah, in today's game, certainly don't get completely reprimanded for too many strikeouts, but no one likes to go down looking. Expect him to be a little bit more aggressive at the dish this AB.
Now some action out in the Houston bullpen as it appears both a lefty and a right-hander are up to throw. The windup and the 0-1. And he'll look at a fastball just off the black, and it's even at 1. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. 1-2 now.
Hey, it looks like this guy's going to work in the upper part of the strike zone. It'll be interesting to see if this lineup can adjust to the way he pitches.
1 out, nobody on. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Reddick is there, and he'll bring this one in.
Now back, third baseman, Johan Camargo.
Digging in, the switch hitter, Johan Camargo. He got called out on strikes his last time through. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Camargo is a player referred to as clutch by teammates, coaches, and of course the media.